What's up to my Tauruses? Welcome to Adik Tarot. My name is Kayde, and tonight I want to talk about the energies you may need to release and let go of at this time. Now, this could be energies in love, finance, family, friends, associates, etc. I ask that you take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. Now, Taurus, this energy right now, I just want to share with you some messages when it comes to this energy that we are in, you may be in at this time. Now, I've already shuffled, meditated, and prayed over this spread and this reading. Now, right now, Taurus, with this energy at this time, it's all about your vision. It's about the energy of, for those of us, maybe developing our vision at this time. Now, Taurus, there's another energy out here, you know. It's about how we see certain situations. I want to let you know that right now you're protected. Right now you may be facing the energies of different obstacles. Right now, what it's about is you learning how to create boundaries in situations. During this time, you may spend time alone. You could be in isolation or feel like you're in some form of isolation. Yet at this time, it's time for you to look inward for the answers. At this time, it's about you imagining your life, like how you want your life to go, what direction that you're choosing. It's about seeking guidance at this time. It's about thinking of the future. Now, when I say thinking about the future, Taurus, when I say that, it's not stepping out of the present. It's not about getting stuck in your head. It's about taking this time to yourself to think about, and with intent, the future that you want for yourself. How you see yourself 5, 10, 20 years. Where do you want your life at? At this time, prayer is important to us. At this time, meditation is important. Getting out, taking a quick, not even a quick walk, but, being able to take a walk, being able to spend time outside in nature is very important. In this energy, all you can trust is yourself, your spirit, the spirit, trusting your intuition, Taurus, at this time. Because when it comes to the underlying energy, it is about you being able to observe situations, recognizing those wolves in sheep's clothing, recognize those sheep's in wolf's clothing. This time alone, again, it's all about your perception, Taurus. It's all about, your thought process, thinking optimistically or pessimistically, worrying about situations is not your friend. It's about you having faith. It's about you believing in yourself, believing in spirit. You good in a way, Taurus, and you have to believe that. And those was mix of words. I say in a way because, again, there are obstacles that you're facing, and the way through those obstacles is by taking this time to expand your mind, to change your perspective about situations, see things and people for who and what they truly are. With this energy right now, Taurus, it's about it's about how you choose to look at things, your perspective on situations. I feel like this is an opportunity it's an opportunity for expansion, Taurus. It's an opportunity to be able to help others at this time. It's about you thinking about a safety net for yourself, thinking about your future. Now, with this energy, there is an imposing energy, Taurus. And this energy is causing you to overthink situations, maybe worry about situations. This opposing energy wants to keep you stuck. This opposing energy wants to hold you, basically, hold us in our place. Want to isolate us, make us feel like this time right now is happening to us and not just happening for us. Energy of wanting to keep us in exile. And again, it's not about being alone. It's about understanding that you are never alone. And for any cross watchers, it works both ways. Never alone, Understand that. So again, it's about your perception. It's about thinking outside of the box, Taurus, when it comes to your perspective. It's about making sense of things that we don't always have the immediate answers to. It's really about trusting our intuition. And again, this energy doesn't want you to do that. It's the energy out here I hate to say that may want to end you. In the past, you may have put an end to a situation, and because of that energy, it may want you to feel exiled, want you to feel isolation, want you to feel that there's no hope. And again, you have to look at situations for what they are. You have to be patient through matters. You have to be grateful for what it is that you do have. You have to be able to make do with what it is that you do have. If there is a misfortune, recognize that you'll get it back. This is the material world at this time. Anything material we could get back. And again, it's all about your perception on whatever the situation is. Now, when it comes to the current and the present energy, it's about you, again, using your intellect. It's about you thinking with your mind and not based on your emotions. Right now, with this energy, there is an energy of a transition. There's an energy of growth. There is an energy that wants to put a dark cloud over the beautiful opportunities that you have. There's an energy that wants to put a dark cloud over your thoughts, your positivity, you loving yourself, you knowing your worth. There's always going to be this opposing energy, Taurus. And you have to be smarter than that. You know what I mean? When it comes to the future energy, it's again about keeping your eyes open, Taurus. Because this energy, again, wants to cause you strife. This energy wants to cause you burden. In this energy, it's about you being on point with your shit, Taurus. You seeking answers. You seeing clearly. You paying attention to the energy that's around you. You paying attention to, the present moment. Taurus, this is a warning. It's important to be on point at this time when it comes to work, when it comes to important decisions that you have to make. It's about you seeing your position clearly. It's about being on time to work. It's about not making excuses about situations or, to get out of work. Especially not stating that you're ill or anything when it comes to work. This is the energy where you can turn this pain into power, basically. Being able to stay grounded and see situations for what they are. In this energy, you might think it's always, you might want to think the worst because, it's always seemed like the worst is happening. But, excuse me, Taurus, we gotta push through this shit. Think positively. Stay in gratitude. Understand that the obstacles that we face in life, that we're going to get through it. If we wake up every morning, we got another chance. We still here. So, when it comes to the energy that you may need to release and let go, we have the energies of the Four of Wands underneath the deck. And with this energy of the Four of Wands, it's like, celebration. It's like stability. It's, you being able to celebrate, you achieving something within your foundation, you being in gratitude for that of what you have, being able to celebrate in the moment, Taurus, knowing that you've been through a lot, but basically you still here, and that's something that you have to celebrate. You may have carried a lot of burdens in the past. You may have had a lot of situations with people causing drama, people always trying to one up. You feeling like you gotta constantly protect or defend yourself. But it's going to be an end to that energy, Taurus, and especially if you recognize right now this situation. When it comes to the situation, don't allow your emotions to take over. In this energy, you have to deal with your intellect. Motherfuckers play games, Taurus. Everybody don't always want the best for you. I mean, I had people in my life plotting on my downfall, waiting for my downfall, hoping for my downfall in situations, you know what I mean? And the fuck? You gotta stay in this energy of loving yourself, Taurus. You have to just understand, we fall down, but we get up, So when it comes to the energy that you may be feeling at this time, we have the energies of the Queen of Swords. Now, the energy of the Queen of Swords is the energy of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yet, with this energy of the Queen of Swords, this could be you, Taurus, right now, where you've been through so much, and at this time, you are again in your mind when it comes to situations. Like, you're not tolerating no bullshit when it comes to situations, and you're ready to cut people off, cut situations off. This could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your life, or someone with that in their chart that may want to end the way that you view things. Now, you're feeling this energy so strong. So we have the energies of the Seven of Pentacles. So with the energy of the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, you're working, you put the energy into, you planted a seed, and right now, things don't happen overnight. So you're waiting, you're being patient or it's important that you be patient through this moment. It's important that you water your seeds, water your plants, and watch them grow. It's important that you have faith through this energy at this time. You know, with the energy of the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, it's important to stay grounded with this energy because, again, this could be a Queen of Swords in this energy that doesn't want you to grow. Now, this could be the energy of a male or a female. I feel like I must say that. Right now and again, in this energy, it's important that you think logically. You use your intellect at this time. It's not about being in your emotions with situations, Taurus. Now, you can release this energy by focusing on your blessings, focusing on what it is that you want. It's important for you not to let outside influences, people that are ignorant, that is concentrating on you, but should be concentrating and focusing on themselves and how they look at life and how, they're living their own life, and not worry about what's going on with you. And you not worry about what's going on with them, Taurus. You can have Gemini in your chart. You could be a Taurus, Gemini, cups. With this energy, you release any worry, Taurus, by recognizing and believing in yourself, using your intellect, looking at the beautiful things about yourself, Taurus, understanding that the energy that you put out in this world is the energy that you're going to get back. When it comes to love, it's about and those that you love and what it is that you love and who it is that's for you, etc. What's meant for you is going to come to you, Taurus. And that's something that you don't have to worry about. It's about you stay balanced, you staying balanced, you believing in yourself, loving yourself, Taurus. What's meant for you is not going to pass you. Now, in the past, someone may have tried to play off of your perspective when it comes to things, wanting to bring a death to a situation that you created. But again, currently, it's about you trusting. It's about you believing in yourself, Taurus. This energy can transform into you or into the energies of the Two of Pentacles. And with the Two of Pentacles, it's about you learning to balance your life. With the Two of Pentacles right now, it's about you making a decision to balance your life, using the wisdom that you've obtained from the past, using what you know, to get where you want to go, basically, Taurus, with the Two of Cups. the Two of Pentacles. You rise above this. The only way that you'll rise above this, Taurus, is by trusting your intuition, especially during a time when you may be alone, especially the times that you may feel like you're in a dark place. And during these times, Taurus, it's important to pray, it's important to meditate, and important to, go out, recognize this energy. Again, if I didn't say pray, with this energy, it's about you trusting your intuition, Taurus, no matter what. That energy, that gut feeling when it tells you that something ain't right, you know that something is not right, Taurus. Trust it. Again, intellectual, trusting your instincts through these situations. It's going to get you through. It's not going to last long, Taurus. And your new beginning, it's about you looking at the situation for what it is. Now, for some of our Tauruses in your new beginning, right now you may be in this Queen of Swords energy, where you cutting people off. You possibly can be rude. You may you may try to control situations, thinking that you know it all. In the new beginning, it's about looking at that, understanding if it's working for you, understanding if it's not, understanding if you choose not to change your perspective on situations. And there may be some Tauruses out here with this energy on wishing death on people. There's some Tauruses out here that needs to know when to put an end to certain situations. This Two of Swords energy is a stuck energy. The Two of Swords energy is choosing not to make a decision. And by not being able to make a decision, is going to keep you in the same position that you're in. For someone, this could be repeating a cycle of their life, and your new beginning. For some of us, Taurus, it's about you being able to see situations for what it is. We're going to clarify this. But what you are to learn from this situation, Taurus, when it does come to your future, it's about you being able to have the patience when you make a plan. Plant those seeds no matter what, Taurus. Be patient through the process. what's meant for you or what's worth having is not going to come fast. It doesn't always come easy. But, we can't just sit around and just wait for something and not put the energy in, not put the love into what it is that we want. So it's about learning patience is definitely necessary. Faith is definitely necessary. Looking at situations that's not working for you. Understanding that energy that doesn't want the best for you, Taurus. And we're clarifying the spread card underneath. We have the Hermit. So right now it's about spending time at home. Some of us may be home alone. Sometimes some of us may be celebrating at home, or want to celebrate with someone at home. At this time, with this energy again of the Hermit, it's about, there could be a Virgo in your life. You can have Virgo somewhere in your chart. Nonetheless, that energy of Virgo is about going within, being able to look for clarity, seeking the answers within, and not having to go outside of yourself and asking people and, looking for others' opinion. Through prayer, through meditation, through study, the answers will come to you, Taurus. Right now, it's about you being patient. Right now, it's about you developing your vision on what it is that you want for your future. Looks like for my single Tauruses, this has something to do with love. And you may be feeling blocked in this situation. You may feel like you have to wait. But again, at this time, we have to love ourselves. We have to, build and develop our vision, what it is that we want during this time. It's about using this time wisely. I would say creating your blueprint, Taurus. Being patient through the process. Change is going to come, and it's about you just waiting, believing, not allowing anyone to sway you. It's about right now you being strong, Taurus. Having the courage to push through this energy, because basically you got it. You do have the strength to get through any of this opposing energy. You're smarter than that, Taurus. Bigger than that. And you might feel like you stuck, but you have a choice at this time to be patient, be optimistic, have faith, or you have the option to feel like you stuck and that you know, can't make a decision on what you want to grow. There's an energy that wants to keep you stuck out here, Taurus. It could be this Queen of Swords energy, man. You are a beautiful being, and you know, it's about believing in yourself. You can have what it is that you desire. It's always going to be this opposing energy to try to prevent us to not believe in ourselves. Trust, Taurus. Right now, it's about you tapping into your imagination, thinking about that type of lover that you want to manifest, thinking about, you know, the qualities, thinking about things that, you know, how you see yourself, you know, wanting to do new things with the energies of the Queen of Wands, you know, lighting that fire up inside of you, being creative, being a leader, being a go-getter, Taurus, you know, tapping into your beauty. If it is love that you want, it is love that you will have. And it's about you believing yourself. This right here is a wake-up call, Taurus. Right now, I need you to think high within yourself. You know, don't play with me right now, Taurus. You gotta be in that energy. And it's not about you trying to overpower people, over talk, not really fucking with people, but understanding the people that energy that they bring to you at this time. And you got to understand how you feel, understand what people say that try to change the way that you view yourself, how you see yourself, and what it is that you want. Stay strong, Taurus. You can do this. You got this already, Taurus. It's about you choosing to be patient with this process. Understand where you're at right now. Stand in the present moment. You gotta take care of your health. Understanding how health is wealth. If you have a new job, a new position, it's about you being on time to that mug, Taurus. It's about you being patient and building what it is that you want through this process. It's about you planting the seeds, putting that energy out that you want to come back into you, Taurus. And that's by tapping into this energy with the Queen of Wands. You can have red hair. There can be an energy of a Queen of Wands that's out here. Someone else that might be wanting to infringe on the system that you're using. But we're not really trying to deal with nobody else, because we too busy doing what it is that we want to do, what we trying to do right now, Taurus. Right now we trying to put shit together with the Two of Pentacles. We're trying to establish this Ten of Cups right now. That's what it's all about, creating this blueprint. That's what it's all about, by being smart enough to know and see how this shit goes. Sometimes things don't always go our way when it comes to love, when it comes to matters of the heart. But we still know who we are. We still gotta know our capabilities. You know, we smarter than that. They gotta be smarter than that right now, Taurus, to even get on your level. Trust your instincts, Taurus. Do what you have to do to protect yourself. By if you have to take any spiritual baths, if you have to pray for protection, it matters, Taurus. If you have to be smarter than that, for especially anyone that's trying to cause a delusion. It's about you being on point right now, Taurus. It's about you seeing through the bullshit. Really, it's about protecting yourself. You might have a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius that maybe could be a child that may be overprotective, may be wanting to protect you, or there can be this energy, somebody young-minded that wants to keep you in an illusion, make you afraid, make you believe that you can't have what it is that you want. Nonetheless, you are protected, Taurus. In your new beginning, you know, you're going to cut off this energy and use your intellect to make a decision. In your new beginning, it's about you understanding that when there's a change in your life, when there's conflict, when there's any confusion in your life, it's about you not sitting in that bullshit. It's about you getting out of it and you working towards where it is that you want to be in your life, what it is that you want in your life, having that strength to go towards it with the Three of Wands, understanding situations that will not grow, understanding how you can perceive situations and stay stuck in something that's not going to grow. This world might be crazy. Shit might be a little slim right now when it does come to, relationships, the dating scene, or what have you. Again, it's about how you view things. It's about your perception. And you have to have the strength to have this patience. Know that patience is a virtue. Know that at this time it's for you to gain your strength. It's for you to basically, love on yourself, Taurus. This lesson for you guys, Taurus, is all about you. You understanding you. It's all about you understanding your capabilities. You're being able to make shit grow, Taurus. You being able to manifest anything that you want, anything that you put your mind to. Understanding that you've been through so much. You're so much smarter than that to decide to feel like you can't make something grow. You've made so many changes, so many things in your life grow. You know your power. You know your abilities. There could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, a Leo that wants you to stay stuck. And you have to have patience through this shit, Taurus. Do you believe in love? Do you believe in that of what we love? Trust in the process. Stay in balance, Taurus. Yeah, baby. It's about balance. Being connected with your mind, your body, your soul. This time is for you, Taurus. I think that's so special. You gotta see shit for what it is right now. You know, certain things are being revealed right now. People, true colors is coming out right now. So it's important not to really make a move right now. Look and observe. Keep yourself in check, Taurus. Understanding how that energy that we put out is what we get back. Understanding our intent, Taurus. I like it. So I want to end this spread with 2 messages for you, Taurus. You might see 777. That's the number 14. And Taurus, 5 right now. And it's about healing your heart through these challenges, changes that has occurred in your life. Conflict, people trying to cause conflict, confusion, and how it's important for you to maintain your faith through this shit, Taurus. Messages for you, the card of the number 34, and it talks about opening to discovery, Taurus. 34. A 7 goes into 7. Excuse me, Taurus. It is late. Hold on. Opening to discovery. 7 for me is about tests in life. 7 for me is about having faith when we are tested in life. You know, faith is about still believing in what we don't see. Let's see what this card number 34 messages for us, Taurus. Open into discovery. We tune in to information from our outer environment, then assign meaning to it within our psyche. Every day, however, the amount of data we sort through exceeds what we're capable of processing, especially since the advent of the internet. We have been bombarded with more than we could ever hope to absorb. Therefore, it's important to be mindful of what we expose ourselves to. Consistent exposure to unhealthy messaging invites us into cynical, fear-based worldview. On the other hand, conscious exposure to information supporting our well-being shifts us towards growth and expansion. The choice, though, is not always obvious, which is why we must be discerning on a daily basis. The universe is always engaging us. We are part of it, after all, through synchronicity, omens, and other signs that point toward our best path. Our intuition helps us tune in and see our environment like an oracle. However, this new information doesn't always make sense right away, so being curious and non-resistant is key to learning. Today, be open to receiving important information that may come from an unusual source. The universe wants to help you, but recognizing the way this aid will arrive depends on your willingness to shut out superficial noise. Maybe you need to take a break from social media, gossip, or the news. Don't let yourself get distracted. Listen without attachment and see what arises in your life. Expect a message from the universe and you shall have it. Final card, Taurus. Final message, the card of the number 43. Goes into a 7 again, so that's synchronistic about the need for faith, the need for courage, willpower through this energy at this time. And the guidance for you is to stay in the spirit of gratitude, Taurus. I mean, that's the energy at this time to tap into. Alright, so last but not least, the card of the number 43. In prayer, we connect directly to our higher power. It is a way for us to be in communion with the divine, a reminder that our lives are sacred conversation we are continuously engaged in. Prayer lets us know we are not alone. A power greater than us acts on our behalf and is activated through us, suffusing our hearts and minds with faith that is life-affirming, loving, and compassionate. When we pray, we acknowledge that we are only part of the equation of life, that a spiritual aspect is always in operation. We engage in humility, knowing we are in a co-creative partnership and have so much to be grateful for. Expressing gratitude and asking to be of service is the most powerful, prospering prayer of all. When you focus your attention on appreciation for even the smallest aspects of your life and what you have already experienced, it's like waving a magic wand. Everything you need comes to you without effort. Obstacles fall away and your purpose becomes even clearer. The kind of prayer that will prosper you and others today is one of deep, abiding gratitude. You become a magnet for miracles when you are grateful and ask to be a channel for your divine purpose, divine abundance, love, and compassion. The power of Source is within you. Now is the time to awaken it. I like. Hey Taurus, you can have anything I got. That's the universe. I mean, it's on you, and basically knowing who you are, knowing your power, tapping into that higher power, rising above any gossip, anybody watching you, people trying to cause any illusions and shit like that. Listen, I think I kept you long enough, Taurus, and I hope that this message helped. Right now, take this opportunity to heal your heart. See these people and situations for what they are. See these sheep in wolf clothing, Taurus. So listen, this is Adik Tarot, and I thank you for your time, for all of you that stayed here with me. Please like and subscribe if you are so inclined. And if you already subscribed and liked, I want to thank you. Peace, Taurus. And I hope to see you next time.